Come with me on my first international solo trip to Brussels, Belgium. We went out in Barcelona Wednesday night, and then I hadn't packed or anything, so Thursday morning I overslept, woke up at noon, and was like, oh my god, I still have to pack everything for my weekend trip and like actually, check into my flight and get ready. So I did all that, and then I was like, oh, I don't have a coat that's actually gonna be warm enough for this weekend. So ran, bought a coat, came back, and then I packed everything up, left in time to go take the metro, which took me, I think, almost like 50 minutes to an hour from where I live to the airport in Barcelona, but it was better than paying 30 bucks for an Uber. And then my flight was at 7, took that flight, and when we landed, we like bumped on the ground a bit, and so like we bumped, and then it was like in the dark, and this is probably at 9 p.m, and they start playing like trumpet sounds from the plane, and they're like, we've arrived. Everyone was like dying laughing. We're like, okay, thank you, Ryanair, we made it. After landing, I had to take another hour bus to Brussels, like city center, and then an Uber to my hostel, but I finally got to my hostel and slept. The next morning I got up and walked over to Grand Place, which is like the main square with all of these beautiful, intricate buildings, and I just sat there for the longest time and just admired all of them. Belgium has 3 official languages, French, Dutch, and German, and I am really glad that I spoke French because there was not a ton in English, I noticed, so it was a lot easier being able to actually understand what was going on. I started to get really cold standing around the square, so I walked up to the Mont des Arts garden, which is this right here, beautiful views, and then over to the Fine Arts Museum. The art in this museum was so stunning and just impressive, I can't even describe it. And like these ones were probably around 15 feet high. The video camera doesn't do it justice. Saturday morning I woke up to them vacuuming at 9 a.m, so that got me up, thank you. And then I walked over to this bookstore on my way to the train station, and I was going to Ghent for a day trip. I ended up getting on the wrong train, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna end up in Amsterdam or something, but thankfully I was able to get off at the next station, which was also in Brussels, and then hop on the right train to go to Ghent. Ghent really did look like a Harry Potter set or something. I just shopped and strolled along the canals, and then I found this castle, so I figured why not take a tour. It was only €5 with the student discount, and I got to see these cool views from the rooftop. Something that's so nice about solo travel is you literally can just do whatever, like go wherever you want, see whatever you want, stop down random streets. No schedule, no plans, love it. After the castle tour, I walked around a bit more and then had lunch at a pizza place before taking the train back. And that was my weekend in Brussels and Ghent. Bye!